Hello, welcome everyone. It is time now to show you our latest selection of gents. And we have got boots, we've got trainers, we've got slip-ons, we've got a little bit of everything actually. The prices are phenomenal, the styling is brilliant. I've got together with Derek, who is our gents buyer, to bring you the pick of the crop. So, gents, you never need to leave the house. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy these styles. Now, this is the kind of boot that I absolutely love wearing, something that is warm, rugged, and I tell you what, the comfort is really to the max. If you need a good workhorse boot for work, maybe you're out delivering or whatever it might be, you might be outside quite a lot, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. And do you know what? You can wear it with almost anything. So if you're going out on those wild sort of adventurous walks at the weekend, want to kicking the leaves around, you're in the mud and wet and whatever, no problem whatsoever. I get a protector spray for these because they are leather, so you want to look after them and they will look after you. I want to show you how chunky the soles are as well, because you've got a really good grip. You can see it there in profile as well. It's really nice and chunky. But there's that nice spring back in them as well. Often with boots, they're great because they're nicely built on the outside, but the comfort on the inside is almost forgotten. And this really is lovely. And it's nice and cozy too, and yet there's plenty of room for your toes to move around as well. Now you can see it's got big chunky laces, and then you've got a pair of eyes, little hooks there at the top. And once you've got the laces right, you can use the zip to get in and out of the boots. So getting in and out of them very easily, or if they're muddy, is not a problem whatsoever. I think it's brilliant. You got the choice of a couple of colors, and I have to tell you, for the price tag, you'll buy these once and you'll have them for a couple of decades and you will go back to them again and again. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and I would recommend getting them home and trying them. Right, okay, here I am. Another pair I've fallen in love with straight away. And remember, when we have them in the studio, they are brand new out of the box as well. Look at these. I think they are phenomenal. Really nice. And again, I talked to you about my height because it is relevant quite a lot of the time. I'm only 5'4", so if a boot is too chunky, then it puts me out of balance. But these are absolutely brilliant. Don't they look really smart as well? You can see you've got a burnished look to that lovely tan there. It's a very deep tan. Now these have everything going for them. Now you see the grips here, you can see how chunky those grips are all the way through, but they're a bit more rounded. Quite often with gents boots, they're quite square, they're quite angular, but this is quite rounded. You notice how there's different shades going on as well, and if I just lift up there, you've got brilliant chunky laces, and then you've got two hooks, sort of eyelets there, a little bit further up. And I think these are brilliant. I think they've got a lot of texture going on to them, and I love the colour as well. Now, when you match that up with the price tag, you just think, wow, this is brilliant. This is something that I need to try on. Now, I know it's really difficult when you're watching on screen or you're looking at the internet page and you're thinking, right, okay, well, you're telling me they're comfortable, but you would, wouldn't you? Would they feel for me? The best thing to do is literally grab them, get them in your basket, get them home, try them on indoors. You've got a 45-day buy and try money back guarantee, so we never rush you into anything. Have a look at your colours, because you might want actually a different look. Maybe black suits you a little bit better than the tan, but I think the tan's a really interesting one actually, and they're really comfortable. I'm not just saying it. Get them home and try them, and I think you will love these for many years to come. Always quite nice, I think, to have something that is nice and lightweight, very soft and comfortable, just to wear around the house actually, if you're not really a slipper person, but something that you can just go absolutely anywhere in. This is a lightweight trainer. I would say it was a slightly more mature style, but I tell you what, I absolutely love it. It is extremely lightweight and it's very comfortable. There's plenty of give and squish there in the base of the trainer too. Nice big chunky laces, which are very easy to do and to undo as well, and really easy to look after. They're a textile finish, so they are just wiped clean. And I tell you what, they're really flexible and super comfortable as well. For your price tag, I would just choose a couple of colours, to be honest with you, while they're around. And while they're around at this price, I would pick yourself a couple of colours and just say, right, okay, I'm going to give these a try, because actually you also, with these, you're not a walking advert for one of those big brands. Do you know what I mean? It's not full of go whizzy stripes and this, that and the other and bright colours. This is actually for someone who does a lot of walking, who likes to be very, very comfortable. As I say, they are very, very lightweight indeed. I think these are incredible, I think, for the price tag. These, I tell you what, these were made for me. Definitely, definitely nice and trim, lovely profile to them as well. Super, super lightweight. And actually, again, when it comes to trainers, and I work with quite a lot of kind of young guys in the studio here who tend to go for names, and that's fine for the look, but actually is the comfort there. Do you know what I mean? This doesn't have any great big logos emblazoned all over it. It's a nice mix of color, and also it's quite a nice trendy look. I mean, actually, we're dressing far more casually these days, have you noticed, as the generations go by? And these are just perfect because you can just wear them every day. Yeah, go to the gym in them. Yeah, go for a walk, just wear them every day with jeans, with anything you like, really. You have got two different colors. I'm wearing the navy here, which has a little bit of tan running through it, and so does the black as well. I think sometimes with black trainers, they can look a little bit uninteresting. It's really, really nice there that you've got that contrast stitching, you've got that stripe of tan that goes through. Even the lining around the top being striped just kind of adds to it. I tell you what, these are so, so light. I am not a man for exercise, let me tell you. I do go walking every now and again, but that's as far as it goes. But these kind of, they almost make you feel like you're inspired to go and do something a bit more energetic. Give these a try, because again, for the price tag as well, you know the price of trainers and the price you can pay. You could add a 1 to the front of this price very, very easily for a lot of trainers. Give them a try, because you can try them on at home and see how they are for you. They're super comfy. Now, do you know, normally I have to tell you that I'm not really a slip-on shoe trainer kind of person at all, but I got these on and I thought, actually, they feel like they're on. I think that's always the thing with a slip-on. You kind of think, I don't know, they're going to feel like they're properly on once you've actually got them on. And these do, because they're really, really nice, close fit, even though they are wider and more accommodating as well. So I was quite surprised. I wasn't sure whether I was going to like these too much, actually, but I think they're really, really comfortable. And actually, they've got a nice, interesting look, haven't they? A little bit different. Sometimes trainers follow a very, very traditional kind of look or feel. And these are a little bit different. You can see that there's nice padded sort of comfort all the way around, and you've got that elastication there, which just allows the flex of the foot as well, which is brilliant. I love them, actually. And they have got a nice little you know, mix of colours going on. A little bit of grip underfoot there for you as well, and something that is incredibly lightweight. I have to say, looking at the price tag of these as well, I'm kind of willing to test these out and get them tried. It's got that little logo there, which is very, very smart, a little reminiscent to some of the designer names as well, which I think is really good. And certainly, if you look at the price tag of this, it is absolutely a king's ransom away from a designer price tag. But I tell you what, the comfort is definitely to the max on these. Here could be another candidate for my shopping list as well. I mean, you've noticed as well, across the trainers that we have for gents right now, the price range is pretty similar as well, which I think is really, really good. So very, very affordable. So you might pick a couple of different styles, get them home and try them on. How about this one? We've got a lace-up trainer now for you, which again, very, very stylish indeed. You don't become a walking advert for one of those big companies. And doesn't that look smart? It's got that slightly kind of, you know, sort of baseball-y look to it, hasn't it? A little bit sporty, yet a little bit sophisticated as well. You know what, if you were going out to meet people for lunch on a Sunday, something a bit more casual, you would look quite smart in these, and yet you could dress them down very, very easily. Now you can see they've got a very relaxed kind of fit to them, because you've got the laces there and the way that this has been nicely styled and it's open, that you can be as relaxed as you like. You can do the thing with the laces where you have them on the outside, or I've tucked them in just to get them out of the way there. But I like the colour as well, don't you? It's a really, really nice sort of mix of different colours in the navy, in the blue there. There's a little stripe of red going through in the stitching as well. But you have got another colour option as well, which I definitely want you to look at, because that brown is really on trend. In fact, I can think of 3, 4, 5 different designer names that do this kind of style of trainer. It would be nowhere near the price tag of this one. Good range of sizes as well, because we go from 6 all the way up to a 12. You can check the stock, of course, on the website as well. But if you want to give them a try, remember, we've absolutely got that facility for you to either actually come in store and try them on if you want to, get them ordered into a store, or get them sent to your home, and you've got that buy and try money back guarantee. But if you're liking the look, do not hesitate at this price. Well, I have to tell you that I already have probably, I've forgotten the last count actually, probably about 7 or 8 pairs of Skechers over the years. And actually it was Pavers that introduced me to Skechers, and I know Skechers have their own stores as well, but I have to tell you, the value on the styles that we have here at Pavers for Skechers are fantastic. Now, what I want you to do on these is make sure that you are on the website and looking at that item number there and reading the reviews, because there are a plethora of very, very high level reviews for these. People absolutely love them and I can see why. Skechers are always brilliant. They're super lightweight. You can see how super comfy and bouncy they are. So it's all about comfort, but actually aren't these good looking as well? As a trendy kind of trainer, that doesn't have to be a trainer, something you can just wear very, very casually with denim, is brilliant. I love it. Actually, you know what? You could be in your running gear with something like this and you would love it. There are 3 different colors. Now, I've got the blue, but there's also the black and there's also the charcoal as well. Now, I say it every time we talk about Skechers, you will pay a few pounds more for a pair of Skechers, but what it pays back to you in comfort outweighs that completely and utterly. And actually, lots and lots of, go and read the reviews on the website, because everyone says, you know what, absolutely brilliant, first time fit, really, really comfy, very, very lightweight as well. You know I'm a big, big fan of Skechers as well. So I am a little bit biased because I've got lots and lots of pairs of them, and they are absolutely brilliant. And you'll go back and you'll wear them again and again and again, and you'll just be excited about having new Skechers styles in the future as well. I absolutely love them. Do check out the website as well, because there is a huge selection of gents styles right now, and you will definitely find something that is just for you. Now, I'm always a happy boy when I'm in a pair of Relife. Now, Relife is a brand that we bring to you here at Pavers, which have that little extra something in terms of massage in the heel. There's some little nodules that run through your heel. So as you're walking, you're actually getting a little bit of a massage as well. But listen, aside that, I've bought many pairs of boots over the years that have been stiff, that have been inflexible, that have been very, very cold as well. And that's why I love my Relife boots. Actually, with my jeans pulled right down there over the boot, just looks like a very, very smart shoe, doesn't it? It's only when I lift my trouser up there that you can see that actually these are quite a chunky kind of substantial boot. They're really, really good. Get the laces right and then use the zip to get in and out. There's built-in warmth and comfort. There's like a fleecy lining, almost like a tartan on the inside. These are just so, so easy. And I'll just show you that chunky tread there as well underneath. And you can see that ring of red nodules, if I do a bit of a pirouette there, you can see that is what's transferring. They're little columns that come up through the bottom of the shoe to you as well, and give your heel a little bit of a massage. And it does make a difference. It might sound like a gimmick, but it really, really does make a difference. Let's have a look at the couple of the colours that we've got here. So we've got your black, and we're calling this sort of mid-brown. We're calling it a cognac in this one. But aren't they smart? And for your price tag as well, you don't expect a rugged kind of boot with extra comfort in to be at this kind of price tag. So if you like them, then just check them out and get them home and enjoy them as well. Now listen, I need to talk to you about the range of gents shoes and boots and trainers that we have on the website right now. So I know that you are loving these right now, and they will be very, very busy as well. But do check out on the website as well, because there is a huge, huge, huge selection of gent styles. And stick around here as well, because we're always here to show you lots as well.